For all you milk fans out there, I took a trip to a dairy farm to show you how the process of milking is done. Dairy cows, also known as cattle cows, are adult females bred for the ability to produce large quantities of milk from which our dairy products are made. A cow will produce large amounts of milk over her lifetime. Certain breeds produce more milk than others. The production of milk requires that the cow be in lactation, which is a result of the cow having given birth to a baby cow or calf. Dairy operations therefore include both the production of milk and the production of calves. Bull calves are either castrated and raised as steers for beef production or veal. The cycle of insemination, pregnancy, parturition, and lactation, followed by a dry period of a few weeks before calving, which allows udder tissue to regenerate. Milk is extracted from the cow's udder by flexible rubber sheaths known as liners or inflations that are surrounded by a rigid air chamber. A pulsating flow of ambient air and vacuum is applied to the inflation's air chamber during the milking process. When ambient air is allowed to enter the chamber, the vacuum inside the inflation causes the inflation to collapse around the cow's teat, squeezing the milk out of her teat in a similar fashion as a baby calf's mouth massaging the teat. When the vacuum is reapplied in the chamber, the flexible rubber inflation relaxes and opens up, preparing for the next squeezing cycle. Milking machines are held in place automatically by a vacuum system that draws ambient air pressure down from 15 to 21 pounds per square inch of vacuum. The vacuum is also used to lift milk vertically through small diameter hoses into the receiving can. It takes the average cow 3 to 5 minutes to give her milk. Some cows are faster or slower. Slow milking cows may take up to 15 minutes to let down all their milk. Milking speed is only minorly related to the quantity of milk the cow produces. Milking speed is a separate factor from milk quantity. Milk quantity is not determinative of milking speed. Because most milkers milk cattle in groups, the milker can only process a group of cows at the speed of the slowest milking cow. For this reason, many farmers will cull slow milking cows. The extracted milk passes through a strainer and plate heat exchangers before entering the tank, where it can be stored safely for a few days at approximately 42 degrees. At prearranged times, a milk truck arrives and pumps the milk from the tank for transport to a dairy factory, where it will be pasteurized and processed into many products. Different breeds produce within a range of around 15,000 to 25,000 pounds of milk per lactation. Dairy cows that are lactating, producing milk, eat approximately 50 pounds of dry matter per day. Converting this to its fed weight of the feed depends on the moisture content of the feedstuffs used. Assuming 50% moisture, it would be approximately 100 pounds of feed that a cow would eat per day. She would also consume roughly 50 gallons of water every day while she is lactating. So the next time you enjoy a big glass of cold milk or any of your favorite dairy products, thank your local farmers for supplying the demand.